Hello and welcome to the Oreo Reviewer. It's a special day here at the Oreo Reviewer. It is the day of spooks, the day of ghouls, the day of ghosts, the day of gaggles, the day of gribbigrucks. Or maybe it's only near the day of gribbigrucks, but alas, it is never too early to celebrate the spooks and the spirits that provide us such pleasure and delight on the day that is known as Halloween. Oreo has released their Halloween Oreo, and I am excited to try it because Halloween is a holiday that, as a kid, I refused to participate in because I knew the houses, they would not give out Oreos. I knew the 5 houses in the neighborhood that gave out Oreos, and I went to those 5 houses. That's a hand's worth of houses right there, if you're counting fingers and not, different sections and quadrants of the palm. That's a hand's worth. And there were 5 houses, and those houses gave out Oreos, and I would go to those houses around 4 o'clock, and I would go right to them, and I would come home, and I would eat the Oreos, and then I would be sad for the rest of the year. But such is life, and such is existing, and life is like that, so this is why we take the time in our confectionery treats to celebrate the dead. So, here we are, reviewing the Halloween Oreo. So, let's look at the box art and see what we can derive from this box art. So here, we have a ghost, and another ghost, and they're scary. I believe it seems like they're going for a sort of like older ghost, younger ghost, sort of a dichotomy of the human spirit, and like we always have a young soul trapped inside us, and the old soul that is bigger and takes over. And then here we have a fence, which I assume represents how we're always feel like we're trapped and we can never escape, and even when we get over the fence, we're still fenced in, is the thing, because that fence is still there. And here are various pumpkins, which are synonymous with the Halloween culture, and here is an Oreo, and as you can see, 5 new Halloween designs. So here we have a mansion, and then here we have an orange Halloween-y filling. So let's open this up. And once again, we see that it's been partially consumed. I mean, these are Halloween Oreos, so maybe that was the intention. Maybe they're supposed to come packaged with some of them gone. Like, the ghost at the Oreo factory has eaten a few of them, but that's just a guess. So here we have this design. We got to look at the fancy design first, and it says "Trick or treat, trick 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 or treat." It's very hypnotizing. It's very spooky, and it gets me in the mood for some Halloween. And here we have this Halloween-y filling, and that would be Halloween flavored, so I'm excited. I'm excited to give it a go. And there are 4 other designs, and that mansion is one of them. So there are 3 we haven't seen, and I like to leave some mystery for the audience members out there. So I'm not gonna let you know what the other designs are. You'll just have to find that out yourself. Like many things in life, you gotta do it yourself. So here we are. It's very tasty. That would be my first analysis. The problem is, it tastes so similar to a regular Oreo. There's nothing in here that makes me think, ooh, rotting, decaying flesh. Spirits and hairy werewolves haunting the night. But there is an atmosphere to this cookie. The design and the color helps add and helps layer in. So, on that scale, this would get a, what would this get? What would this get? What goes with the Halloween theme that gets this perfect, this cookie, and encapsulates the atmosphere of this cookie? Well, I would have to say it would get, like an Are You Afraid of the Dark out of Goosebumps by R.L. Stine. Specifically, the Goosebumps, the third one with the dummies, and that was terrifying. So here we are, back again, looking at a box of Oreos, wondering what will be next? What will be last? What will be first? Well, we know what will be first, and we don't know what will be last or what will be next. Or there are many uncertainties in life, and it's time that we examine these uncertainties. See, this is what Halloween is all about. Halloween is about knowing that life is uncertain, so just stay behind the curtain.